Hey guys, it's day 18 of our Christmas Advent here at English Wildlife Park. And who have we got today? Only this little chap. It's the famous baby gock. So as you can see, what we have to do is, even though this is the famous gock, everybody knows him, he's literally been all around the world. He was one of our most famous babies hatching because his mom actually abandoned the egg, so we had no option but to hand rear him. And then he became quite well known throughout the world, and even got one who is named after became involved. So he's going to be living indoors now for the winter, and what we have to do is some periodic checks just to make sure he's alright. So we're not really worried about him being handleable like this, but it's just fortunate that he is. And what that means is that we can actually do a lot of these things like making sure he's okay, making sure his feathers are okay, and also we weigh him. Got some scales here, and I'm going to put him down on the scales to see where he weighs. The chances are he'll fly away, because that's what parrots do. But he's a green cheek conure. He's now about, what are we trying to do? He's now about, I'd say about 8 months old. He's lives with a colony of small birds, a real multitude of birds, and he'll be going outside with the main conures come springtime. But he really does know how to handle himself. He lives, even though he's been hand reared, we try to keep him as semi-wild as possible, really. So this is doing by choice. If he wants to fly off, he will fly off. But he's doing it by choice, and it keeps him quite manageable. But when he's with the other birds, he looks after himself, don't worry, don't you? These are actually not bad little pets if you keep them in pairs, but they can be very loud. They really do know how to make some little high-pitched noises, don't you? Are you going to do it for us? Hi, gock. No? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to weigh him. I think he's on a piece of string. We're going to weigh him and see what he weighs. Usually, looking at his little fat belly, he's no problem. But we like to keep a record of his weight. So let me put him on here. He'll probably fly up in the air because none of them like going on the scales. And then he'll keep flying and land there, just where we want him. So I'm going to be a little, so I'm going to show you how we do it. We hold him, we put him down, he stands there, and he weighs 60 grams. That's really good. Birds end up getting really overweight. And although he's got a lovely little fat belly, he's not actually overweight, he's okay. So, 60 grams, that's going on his paperwork, and that is usually here. That just keeps us a record of what's happening. That then gets put into this program, and we know what's happening with him. And he's got a little chip inside him that tells us who he is. So when he's out with the rest of the colony, if time, we can bring him in and we can identify who he is, no problem. And that's about it. So all I'm going to say is, from me, I'm Baby Gock. There's a question coming up after here, and it's one of our most famous celebrities. It's only Mr. Derren Brown himself who's giving out the question. The reason is because he's got a soft spot for conures. He's got a real soft spot for parrots. Soft spot for parrots? Soft spot for parrots. But he really loves conures. So, that's it for me, guys. You have a lovely Christmas. Again, you've got a few more to come from me. Have a lovely Christmas and a really good New Year. And listen to the question, get it filled in, follow the instructions. You could be in for a nice prize for Christmas. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon.
Hi, hello, this is Derren Brown, the patron saint of this amazing charity. First of all, Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, lots of love, have a good one. I have your competition question to enter the prize draw. So here is your question. Ready? The question is, do you remember the weight of Baby Gock the little green-cheeked conure? Do you remember what weight she was? So it's the weight we want to know. That's the question. It's as easy as that. Now follow the instructions that will come up in a moment on this, and good luck. That's it. You're in the draw. Good luck. Happy Christmas. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.